Good morning. It's hot stepper time. Excuse my appearance, I've just had a bad boy workout. The host is Karma at Campslew. If you don't know, you need to know. But I'm on my walk this morning, so let's get it going. Here come the hot steppers, Campslew walking crew.
Yep. There you go. Miss Pinks, aka the Rocket, just did the intro. So let's get it in. Hot steppers, we out here, man. Oh, it's a nice morning. Got my water with me. Feeling good. Right, so what shall we do? Shall we do rathers? Should we do standard questions? Should we do pick one? Should we do one must go? I don't know. You start. I got a question for you. So you could go back in time, yeah, and you got 5 minutes. Go back in time and meet yourself. So the first question is, what age would you meet yourself? Yeah, what age would you go back? And you can give me one to three things on what you will tell yourself rather not to do or be wary of or all that. Yeah, so you get to travel back in time. What age do you go to? As in your age. Are you going back to a teen? Are you going back to when you're 5, 21? Yeah, and then you got to tell yourself 3 things. It could be a warning. Hell, you could just go back and tell yourself a joke. But 1 to 3 things. If it's just one, it's just one. But 1 to 3 things of what you would tell yourself. You got 5 minutes with yourself. What do you do?
Right, so I've gone back in time. What age would I go back? It's quite a difficult question because I don't really have no regrets or anything. I think alright, I would have seen myself as probably 17, and I would have not gone to college. I would have said don't go to college to study what I studied because it's going to be a waste of 3 years because I did nothing for it in that subject or that area I wanted to be. I would tell myself that I would go and study child psychology instead or become a lawyer. I think that would be what I would say to myself. Yes, sir.
831 Glutes. This is where Karma earns his crown as Glute King. He can help shape, tone your glutes so you can have the fullest, firmest booty you've always wanted.
Right, let's keep it fun and light, I say. So, would you rather be able to run as fast as a cheetah or fly? But you can only fly as fast as a tortoise.
Ah, lady make me laugh. Flipping, ain't taking nothing as a tortoise. What's the point? I can walk faster than that dude can fly. I'm taking the speed of a cheetah or whatever animal you said. Most definitely. Alright, they're just coming to me now. Right, scenario. You're in a club. I know you're not a raver, but whoa, look at that bee. Fuck me. Right. Fucking thing looked like my head, man. Jesus Christ. Right. Get out of this fucking field. Flowers everywhere. But scenario is this. You're with your girls. I'd say nightclub, but you're a nightclub. So let's say carnival. Alright, carnival. Everyone's single, sexy and free. And then there's a, you know how you girls do, you're dancing in a circle and a guy comes up behind your friend, starts whining, now instantly you find him attractive. Do you tell your friend, nah, like you don't want to dance with him? Or do you go, yeah, do that, do that? What do you do? Girl code thing, what do? You going out for yourself or you helping your friend?
I'm gonna be like, yeah, do you, boo? Because at the end of the day, if he wanted me, he would have come and danced with me. And then there's ones that if my friend doesn't like him, he might move to the next one, and then he would get air. So yeah.
Alright, so house party time. Yeah, house party, everything good. Now it's time to go home. Yeah, you got your cab money, you're going your direction. Let's just, for topic's sake, you're going North London. Yeah, now there's a couple of girls who also live in North London. Yeah, they also live in North London, but they're broke. Now you letting them get in your cab to hop out halfway. Let's say you live in Wood Green. Yeah, they want to go Manor House. They gotta go Manor House. Are you letting them jump in your cab? Are you like, you gotta pay some of this? You get me? Or just straight no?
Yeah, the girlies can jump in my cab, why not, isn't it? Like, at the end of the day, I see what you mean. It's like morals, because actually you're getting a free ride and I'm the one that has to pay. But I'm not really like that, isn't it? So jump in, isn't it? Because I would think to myself, if it was the other way around and I needed to get home and I didn't have no money, I wouldn't come out without no money, knowing that I couldn't get home. That's a big no-no in the first place. So them girls shouldn't have been doing that. How are they going to get home? Get night bus? No, I'm joking. But I would definitely let them jump in the cab, man. It's nothing. You know, safety first and all of that.
Campslew training classes by Zoom. Book your class today.
And then you want to moan that I'm sending too many videos. I'm popping them off because the brain's coming up with them. I'm with the greenery. It's a hot day. Yeah, it's a hot day, but you're not allowed to drink nothing. Your two options is ice cream or ice cubes. Which would you rather?
Hot day, ice cream or ice cubes? Ice cubes. Let's quench that first. Quench that first, baby. Yeah, definitely. Ice cream it's nice, tastes nice, but it's not really gonna quench the thirst, is it? So, would you rather have sex for 4 hours, always, or always have sex for less than 5 minutes?
See, viewers, see who was the first one to bring up sex after Let's Keep It Light. I'm just saying, but you want to open that door? I'm gonna step in. Okay, all right, 4 hours every time or 5 minutes or less every time? That is an evil question, man. I'm a lover. Get me? I'm a lover. You gotta say it like that, lover, so they know it's game time. 5 minutes, man. 4 hours is too long. Get me? Been the longest I've done in my life has been like 2, and that was long, like dripping sweat into her eye, long. But I beat it up though. But I think I'm gonna take the 5 minutes, man. Get me? Especially now, eyes grown. You know what I mean? Bing bang wallop is what it is. As 4 hours is just ridiculous. You know what I mean? that's definitely gonna stop being pleasurable soon. Nah, I'll take the 5. Getting old.
Read erotica or watch it. Which one you gonna do?
Ooh, again, you're just stepping into my wheelhouse. Is my wheelhouse? Is that how you start the saying? Whatever, you're stepping into my zone. Erotica, that's me. I like reading it. I don't even know what type of, obviously I was gonna say, I don't know what type of genre it is in movies. Isn't it just like porn? You could say porn, or you could say a romantic, like anything with sex in it. Isn't that erotica in it? I don't think I'd care to watch an erotica, but the books I've read are great. Get me? The books I've read are great. I've got a #1 erotica author. Her name's Zane, and she has a company, and she has like other writers underneath her, and they do stuff. They do like she has like mini stories. Rather, they do mini stories in like one big book, like 20 or 30 mini stories, or it's one big story. Either way, she's brilliant, and a couple of her understudies, I don't know if that's what they're called, or authors that she's got on her in her company, they're great. I recommend them highly. There was one called Alpha, there's one called Chronicles. There's so many good ones, man. So many good ones. I love them. I've even wrote a couple. It got me in that zone because, like I say, as a lover, man, all you gotta do to write for me is erotica is the details within the sex scenes. Details, like her nipples perky as the cool breath from down below in his stomach comes up and breathes his part. Like, you gotta be detailed. That's it. You get me? It's the details in erotica. You can't be, yeah, he bent over and fucked her. It's not that. You get me? It's not that. It's gotta be, he positioned her in the downward dog yoke.
So, would you live your life differently if no one ever judged you or had an opinion about what you did? What's it gonna be?
Nah, sir. I ain't changed nothing. I don't care what no one thinks. Plus, I don't think nothing I do really is the end of the world to anybody. You know what I mean? I think it's a minor. I don't think no one will care how I roll. Obviously, there's people who just judge you for judging's sake, but other than that, I won't do nothing too wild. You know what I mean? Told you I'll be the black Hugh Hef. Get me? There's some people who don't like that, but there's loads of people who do. So that's more like a balance. That's like, I like football, and there's loads of people in the world that don't even care for sports, let alone football. You know what I mean? So it's not that I'd get judged, I don't think. That's a minor. You know what I mean? It'd be more, yeah, nah, that's good, man. I was living my best life. I was living my best life. Yeah, no, I'm good. Alright, missus, give me your top 3 or top 5, depending on how many you have, guilty pleasures. That could be anything. Get me? Food, music, movies. 5 guilty pleasures you have. I'm guessing, I always guess the guilty pleasure to mean you're a little embarrassed that you like it. You're a little embarrassed that you like it, them, something like that. So, give me 3, or if you've got a lot, give me 5.
Guilty pleasure. Oh, sorry about that. You can hear that noise. If you can hear that noise, nothing I can do. So my guilty pleasures. Listening to cheesy pop music. I think that'll be one. Sometimes drinking juice out of the carton. That might be another. Eating sweets or chocolate, and then my child coming into the room And then me hiding the sweets or chocolate so she doesn't ask for any, so she can't have any. But yeah, what else? What else? Buy myself an item of clothing to make myself feel better if I'm feeling a bit pooped that day. It's all that comes to mind at the moment. Yeah.
Alright, so I've got one more. We can wrap it up after this one. So, you have 3 options, yeah? You got 3 options. I'm trying to think to give you a time limit. It's Wednesday today, so you have to decide this because it's gonna happen on Friday, yeah? Right, it's rather on Friday morning, you get back with your ex. That's 1. 2, you have an arranged marriage. That's 3. I mean, that's 2. That's 3. And what was the last one? Get back with your ex, arranged marriage. Fuck, I forgot the 3rd option. Damn it. What was it? Sorry. The music is blocking me. Shit. Get back with your ex, arranged marriage. Oh, that's it. Or be with a guy who is obsessed with you. Obsessed. Like past love. You get me? You know, smelling underwear and pictures all over his house of you. That type of obsessed. Like, but he's not violent to you yet. You never know. So that's your options. Oh, that took me a long while to get out, but yeah, those are your options. It's the last one, and then you sign out, girl.
Get back with an ex? No. There was an ex for a reason. It didn't work. It's not gonna work the second time. Arranged marriage? I'll probably do that. Don't know what I'm gonna get. The last one, have a guy that's obsessed with me. Like sugar, honey, iced tea. Shit. I need to breathe, isn't it? I need to breathe. You can't be having pictures plastered of me around the house and all of that nonsense. You know, following me. Like you're proper obsessed. No, you got to go. Leave me to be independent and have some time to myself, you know? Yeah. That's what I would say. Number 2, arrange marriage. Well, it's been a pleasure doing the hot stepping today. Questions and answers, you know? Try to make it fun every week. But over and out.
If you would like to support Campslew training in the form of a donation, then please follow the GoFundMe link in the description. Karma Monero, the Glute King. Have your glutes royally changed.
Karma is fitness.